Thank you all very much. I'm pleased to be here with Mayor Byron Brown, our great mayor of the city of Buffalo, and also Lieutenant Colonel Adams, David Culligan from the Wilson Foundation, and all of you. I was just telling the mayor a lot of this damage was due to storms and just general deterioration, as is that brick wall out there. That will require about $21 million, which we are working hard to secure in the new infrastructure bill that we anticipate we will be doing either at the end of this year or in the first quarter of next year. Also, a shout out to Ralph Wilson. I was thinking on the way here, Mr. Wilson's vision for parks is very Olmstedian. Frederick Law Olmsted, when he laid out the Buffalo Park system, it was after a pandemic. We had a cholera epidemic in the middle of the 19th century. And Frederick Law Olmsted believed deeply in the healing power of parks. He lost his first son to cholera. And cholera also afflicted New York City as well. So in the aftermath of the cholera epidemic in New York City, he designed with his partner Centennial Park. And then he came to Buffalo in 1868 and laid out the Olmsted Parks system. And in this century, because of the generosity of Mr. Wilson, he is making sure that this park realizes its full potential and the healing powers of this park, and also making it accessible to underserved communities. That was clearly the vision that Frederick Olmsted had as well. And we are fortunate to have the Wilson Foundation and his generosity in our community that reinforces that whole idea of the healing powers of parks. So, Mayor Brown, again, I think that we are moving in a very, very positive direction with these projects. And I think post-pandemic Buffalo will be very different. More parks, more bikes, more pedestrian space. And I think that's important moving forward. So, Mayor, thank you for your vision. Thank you for all the work that you do for our great city. And I'm pleased to join you today.
Mayor Brown, if you are ready, the floor is yours.
Hello, everyone. Thank you very much, Congressman Higgins, for your advocacy for our waterways, our parks, our playgrounds, our green space, our waterfront in the city of Buffalo. This is a day that we've all been working for a very long period of time, and it is exciting that the groundbreaking of the repairs to the seawall are being commenced today. I want to just recognize Lieutenant Colonel Adams, certainly the Army Corps of Engineers, who have been our great partners in the city of Buffalo on waterfront and waterway issues. We thank them for all their work. Certainly Congressman Higgins and his colleagues in the Western New York congressional delegation, we thank you. This is a $6.1 million project, and certainly most of it is being funded by the federal government. It will protect, and it has protected for a very long period of time, LaSalle Park, and now that LaSalle Park has been renamed after Ralph C. Wilson Jr., it is Ralph C. Wilson Jr. Centennial Park, which will be a world-class destination here in the city of Buffalo. These repairs will protect the park. It will protect the Colonel Ward pumping station that provides water to the city of Buffalo. Certainly want to recognize David Colligan again from the Wilson Foundation, J.J. Ty, that works very closely with our City of Buffalo representatives that have been assigned to this project. Andy Rabb, our Deputy Commissioner for Parks, Rebecca Gandor from the Buffalo Urban Development Corporation. We can't thank the Wilson Foundation enough for your collaboration and for your support of what is happening not only here at Ralph C. Wilson Jr. Centennial Park, but many other areas around the city of Buffalo. As I mentioned, this is a $6.1 million project. I want to thank again Congressman Higgins and his colleagues for delivering federal resources to our community. Not only did they deliver $6.1 million, but they also relieved the city of Buffalo of a requirement to contribute $1.2 million to the project. So that is very significant for the residents and the taxpayers of the city of Buffalo. The city was able to contribute through other sources, through Greenway funds of $700,000. I thank all of those who serve on the Greenway Commission, and through capital funds of $300,000. This is a great day for this park, for our waterway. It's a great day for the city of Buffalo and Ralph C. Wilson Centennial Park for residents of Buffalo and Western New York. Around the country and around the world, will have a waterfront park that is the envy of communities all across the world, and we thank our partners for their contribution to 1,300 feet of repairs to the seawall. Thank you all very much.
All right, sir, the floor is yours. Let's take it home.
All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lieutenant Colonel Eli Adams, Commander of the Buffalo District, U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, stationed up just the road from this beautiful site today. Since 1857, the Buffalo District and the Corps of Engineers have staked our reputation on our ability to deliver solutions against some of our nation's toughest problems. And certainly our service to the Great Lakes region, the Army, and the nation, speak to that reputation. We're proud of the work out here, whether it's ensuring national security, delivering on environmental sustainability, water resource management, navigation, or emergency assistance during peace or war. We're incredibly proud of to be a part of today's ceremony to celebrate the start of the Ralph C. Wilson Jr. Centennial Park project. The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers' work to repair the seawall marks the first tangible steps in transforming the waterfront in this part of the city and ensures the protection of Buffalo's primary source of drinking water just behind you. Though much of the work is ahead of us, this milestone marks a point of no return, and we look forward to delivering on much-needed repairs and improvements. Today would not be possible without the energy and commitment of Mayor Brown and the City of Buffalo, the support of the Imagine LaSalle team, as well as the instrumental support from our federal officials, Senator Schumer and Representative Higgins. Because of this support, the Buffalo District has the privilege to kick off this momentous task, which starts with the work to repair over 1,300 feet of seawall at the northern section of the park. The project delivery team, with the leadership of Project Manager Gabe Schmidbauer and support of engineers like Nate Martin, are applying all our energy to the task of protecting the waterfront and the Colonel Ward pump station from flooding and the powerful forces of Lake Erie's ice and wave action. We look forward to working with the city and the Imagine LaSalle team to help protect this critical piece of infrastructure and achieve the vision of LaSalle Park, which will benefit our community for years to come. I'd also like to thank our skilled contractor team at Cold Spring Construction Company for their enthusiasm and professional dedication to this project. In closing, our motto at the Great Lakes and Ohio River Division is building strong and moving dirt. Simply put, it means we're committed to delivering solutions to our nation's toughest problems, to rolling up our sleeves and getting the job done right. Thanks for showing up in support today, and I look forward to it. Thank you, everyone.
Perfect. Yes, absolutely. All right. I'm going to have you guys turn and face. Hang on one second. I'm going to have you guys turn and face. Cameras really good. Start over there. Just straight in. Yes. All right. We'll go with the